Hey, beautiful people. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Happy first day of fall. I love it. I found the joy in every season. And so now I'm looking forward to my boots, leather jackets, scarves, pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin spice donuts, the leaves falling, cooler temperature to run in. It's so much that I'm looking forward to in this season. And so I just wanted to stop by on this Wellness Wednesday to say, hey, and then just share a little bit about what's come up for me of more than a few times in the past since Saturday. So on Saturday evening, the group that I lead, Empowering Women Wellness Movement on Meetup, we had a healthy living check-in. And this check-in, we just whatever we use the umbrella of healthy living, and whatever your challenges are, first we start with wins, and then whatever challenges you are having on your journey with health, with your healthy living, bring them up. So one of the things that was brought up is sleeping, getting good quality sleep. So it came up when I went for a walk with my girlfriend, came up for me. I was challenged with that this week. I heard somebody say when we were running this morning how they had good sleep. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you know what? I did too. So one of the things is, applying that which I share, right? We always know what to do, but it's actually going forth and doing it that will make the difference in our lives. So I just thought that it would be a good thing for me to share on this Wellness Wednesday some good tips for getting good quality sleep. We get sleep, but is it good quality sleep? Sleep is so important to your health. So much happens while you are sleeping. So getting good quality sleep so those things can take place is a real need for your health. Okay. So here are some tips that I'm going to share with you. One is make your bedroom media free zone. Now listen, Linda, listen. This is not something that I am totally boom set on just yet. But I will say the following. There's no TV in my bedroom. Does a cell phone still follow me to the bedroom? Yes. I have a Kindle in the bedroom. Yes. But watching how much screen time you have right before bed is very, very important. I know a lot of people for years, I was like, but watching TV puts me to sleep. And it can. I've had a lot of nap accidents. That's what I call them, on the couch in the living room. Nap accident. I didn't mean to fall asleep. It was an accident. So I call them a nap accident. So I've had many of those on the couch at home. And I do fall asleep. It does make you do fall asleep if you're tired. But how much quality of sleep are you getting when that happens? That is the thing. Your brain is still, you may be asleep, but have you ever noticed you start dreaming about whatever you were watching, or all of a sudden whatever is blaring on the TV winds up in your mental as you are attempting to sleep. So media free zone. Make your bedroom more like a spa and less like a den. So that means setting it up. Watch the atmosphere, watch the environment in which you are. Not a whole bunch of pictures of family members and stuff you would put in a family den, but like probably like flowers, hanging up, or nice art hang up, dim lights, watch the colors in your room, all that type stuff. Google spa and turn your room into one. Okay, another thing that can help create good quality sleep is keeping, like I just alluded to that in the environment, a dark room. So, and watching the temperature in your room. Watching the temperature in your room. So those are two things that can help you get good sleep. Avoid caffeine and alcohol after 2 p.m. Now, we discussed this in the meeting that I held on Saturday. So I don't know about y'all, but I normally consume wine after 2 p.m. So this is kind of like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm working at 2. I can't be consuming my wine. So I do. I would say, it creates somewhat of a challenge, but this is my suggestion to you on that. To correlate the time that you end, well, caffeine, definitely, I would say after 2, try to cut that if you can. I don't know your work schedule, but if you're planning on sleeping after 2 p.m., cut that. For alcohol, I know most of us consume them with dinner, with a meal, like, okay, dinner and wine, so let that be it. Let that, the next tip is that you don't eat. Your last meal should be 2 hours before your bedtime. So if you're going to have wine with that, let that be it. Let that be with your meal 2 hours after that. That's it. Okay. That's my suggestion to you on that. I wouldn't, drink some wine and then go straight to bed, but at least 2 hours. Let's focus on that, okay? Okay, get 20 minutes of sunlight each day. That vitamin D is beating down on your skin. That will help you get good night's sleep as well. This is, hot Epsom salt bath. That's a good one. With aromatherapy, that's a good one. Kind of remember how you used to, like with children, if you have children. I have children, so I always speak from a mom point of view. That bedtime routine was amazing. They needed that routine. Well, we still kind of need a routine as well. And so maybe incorporate some of the stuff, maybe a hot shower or a hot bath to relax your body, let your body know that we are getting ready to go to sleep. This is time for us to go to sleep. Yes, read that book. You know how you used to do the shit. Let's take this bath, read this book, sing this song, to get in bed, let me tuck you in, whatever you used to do. Do an adult version of that for yourself. So, in the spirit of staying regular and having a bedtime routine, also waking up and going to sleep and waking up at the same time every day will create a good sleep rhythm, a regular sleep rhythm that your body needs. So I know it's not always easy, but we are going to push and challenge ourselves to do this for our well-being. Realize that this is for your well-being. I know it varies on times that I wake up, but it especially, try to create a regular sleep rhythm. This is good for your body. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with one more tip. This is my favorite one. Quality sleep. One good thing that is helpful for you and has been helped me when I was like, oh my gosh, that was horrible sleep I had. I've been having trouble sleeping this week. And then, you know what I was reminded of? Danny, yeah, your favorite, brain dump. Brain dump your worries, harvest gratitudes. So you're going to get a book. If you want, you can say them out loud, but I find it beneficial to do this physical act before you go to bed. Get a book, get a piece of paper, whatever, pen, write, brain dump all your worries. You brain dump everything that is in your mind that's here, whatever's here, get it on that piece of paper. Whatever you're worried about, whatever you're concerned about, whatever you have anxiety about, whatever you're sad about, whatever you're depressed about, all those worries, get them down on that paper, vomit it all out of your brain onto this piece of paper. Keep going. Just keep writing it out. Just don't stop. Just get it all out. Get it all out, okay? We want to get it from here to there. Then after that, do not end right there and then try to go to sleep. Okay, well, that was nice. Now, after you do that, there's 2 things you can do. One is there's 2 things I'd like you to do. One is take that piece of paper and then harvest your gratitude. End the list with things that you have to be grateful for. I know all these other things that you just brain dumped out, but there is still something you have to be grateful for. There is a list of things that you have grateful for. Do not fall asleep until you come up with at least 7 to 10 things that you have to be grateful for, okay? And then after that, you can put on sleep meditation music. That's what I like to do. YouTube, binaural beats are my favorite of any type. Something soft, slow. I can never do anything with water because I'm like, now I gotta go to the bathroom. So find what works for you. Maybe some classical music. I heard somebody say that in one of the groups that I was in. I think that was my Saturday meeting. Yeah. So find what works for you and do that. Okay. All right. So these are my tips for healthy living. Thank you for listening. Happy Wellness Wednesday to you. go ahead and add what's your tips. Come on, let me add some more to the list. All right, all right. Happy Wellness Wednesday to you. Talk to you later. Bye.